Okay, hello everyone. It is July 20th, 2025, and I wanted to do something special that I never do, so that's why I will be a bit awkward during this video. I'll do, first of all, a video, but a sketchbook tour, because I just finished mine, and I wanted to show you guys a bit of what is actually like sometimes to have a sketchbook, far from the glamorous one. It's gonna be the most scuffed one you ever see. I can guarantee you that. First of all, hello, my name is Naiten. Uh, this is my business card to show you who I am. I'm an artist who draws a lot of detail about city and nature mostly. And I have a newsletter over here that I really love. That's the best way to follow me if you're interested. More links will be available. Like I will be available around if you want to check out what I do. But first of all, I wanted to show you this sketchbook. This is my name, my real name. Actually added that just weeks ago, a few weeks ago, and because it was never taken care of before, and you can see that the back is completely missing. Here you can see the first drawing. It's Mattia. It's a character I played in for Cthulhu, if I remember correctly. I did a one shot here, and that's how it ended up in the back. So we will go through it, and I'll hopefully not too long. I just want to show you guys like some example of very bad sketchbook, and then we'll be able to some anecdotes hopefully along the way. So you can see first of all that it's a very big sketchbook. That's something that I will probably never buy again because it's just so big. It's so hard to transport everywhere. My apologies, I'm French. So when I bought this sketchbook, first of all, very a long time ago. So the 24th of June, I think, 2022. I'm very bad with those months. Actually have the exact hour. So it's been a few years. It's been 3 years exactly. And pour remplacer le petit détrempé means to replace the previous one that was like completely soaked in my bag. Water bottle spilling issue. So let's start off with like the oldest one. I'm not sure how much detail you'll be able to catch on camera. On each page, hopefully there is a date. That should be able to show you some gaps. I had some some other sketchbook as well in parallel. One that was, for example, A2, which was like gigantic. It was so much fun. Uh, but I would uh, but I would recommend every artist to do that. Actually, to date your drawing, please do. Those are just like I think from imagination when I was at the beach. Some sketches that are probably from other reference. I used to draw a lot of poses. This is plein air, so it's very hard to see. Like the I need to remember to watch your POV. It's very scuffed. I think this is mold. I'm not sure. It's very bad, but it's some plein air I did while in Paris. And this is the way back in the Austerlitz train station. So you can see first of all, something that's going to be an issue for the whole thing is that I write a lot. I think it's uh, over here, for example. I write a lot. I use my sketchbook as not only for visual ID, but also for like life ID. Sometimes there is to-do list in there, like you would see. Um, More poses probably from imagination when I have those strong angles. Those are not so great, but we do what we can. Here, oh, it's actually a trip plan. So like where we needed to go next. Well, in Paris. I never lived in Paris. I was there as a tourist. Some more character. I don't remember those. Those I wanted to those cats here I wanted to do a NFT parody. I remember now, something like this. And oh, I see that there is something nice here. Be yourself aggressively. I think that's a good mantra to have. This is some sketches for gift ID for my brother. So it was around football, the European one. Here's some plan for portfolio. Let's see. I have no idea why I drew an elephant here. And oh yeah, you see, it's very very practical. This sketchbook. So here, you can see at the top, up, the end is near. This means that it was probably for a game jam. It was actually the last game jam I did, if I remember correctly. I used to make a lot of video games as well. This is the last one in 2023 that I did. Wasn't so great, so that and I was busy ever since, so I didn't do any others. So more thing for portfolio. I was trying to find a job, I think, at the time. I have no idea what that is. Some mind map. Uh, I have no context of what it is, but we have minigame Among Us. Know what I wanted to use it for. Here is some of my, it's a page we drew on the train. This is my girlfriend's OC, for example. This is a drawing she made. So, very fun. Oh, this is D&D character. This one, Lexi, who was a lot of fun to do. I remember where we did that. We a lot of good memories with this sketchbook. What is that? So it's probably like, oh, it's wireframe for my girlfriend's website. Oh, and you can see here some still. So here is some still life, not still life, atelier drawing. I don't know how you call this. It was very interesting to do. And this is my Lexi, the character. Some of my friends over there, and some more. Some feats for those of you who like them. Yeah, this session was very interesting. I really enjoyed it. Was the first time I did with like a model in the room, so I really wanted to get the most out of it. Some more fashion, so probably from those from reference. Some random drawings, basically. I used to. They are not gonna be here, thankfully, but I used to do a lot of gesture drawing as well. Gesture drawing, I would do like hundreds of them. This is, oh, interesting. I haven't looked at those in a while. I'm discovering them with you guys. This is it recording? Oh, yes, it is. Fantastic. I was so scared. So this is the plan for a comic. You can see the sketch here. You can ask me the link if you want. It's Bugs from the Past, I think. Yeah, it's the name of the comic. It's on my website if you want to get to see it. So you can see here, I was starting to write more in English finally, so you'll be able to read more if you guys want. Oh, this is a nice one. I really love. I used to. It was before I got the sketchbook, but I used to draw a lot of magical girl outfits for a project, and that made me very fond of when I find those. More drawings here. So one big thing I would advise you if you want to sketch and like have something that looks more finished. I think Jazza, of all people, the YouTuber, has something very nice on that. But just mark the outline. That's something I said to someone recently. Marking the outline is going to make the drawing more finished. And you can see that, by the way, that's all. There is no ink. I couldn't be bothered. This is from a magazine called Cutie, which I used. So this is from 2023, and I used the same magazine recently, the same issue, to design a sticker sheet. Can I show you this? I don't have it on hand. I'm sorry. So that's very fun that those inspirations are stay the same basically. I used to be like, I was like kind of better than I am now for characters. I've been maxing on background, so I'm kind of rusty. Yeah, figure drawing here. If you guys are interested. What is that? It's probably yes. It's I was doing some mini comics, so this is the storyboard, like trying to plan it. Some logos, I guess. I don't really know. We are far from like the well-rendered pieces, labeled and everything. This is yes, this is some concept for a comic with a pumpkin character. Really wish, I really hope you will see everything that I'm showing you there. Checking if it's still recording. It's good. Dobrze. Here more comic. I had a little phase where I did like 3 comics in 3 weeks or something like this. So that was concept for one character. This is some notes I took while listening to a video about freelancing, I guess. This is a to-do list, and this is some plan to conquer the world. I'm not sure. More drawings, probably those in, like I said, if there is like very extreme angles, it's probably because it's from imagination. I like to play with those, even if they don't look so nice. Oh, I like this page. So more concept on characters. It's just random doodles, probably all from imagination. I look fondly at those little spaceships. Those were very fun to draw. Some concept for a story about space and chess. I never got around to doing it. It was probably for the better. This is, oh, that's a great inspiration for me. Fighting games. I'm not really good at playing them. I mostly enjoy them for the aesthetic. Like I was looking recently at Capcom artbook, and those are very, very much insane. So yeah, fighting game poses were a big influence for me when drawing character. What is this? Some plan to get a job, I think. Product to create this kind of thing. I was really into that. This is a comic I never done in the end. Never couldn't figure out what to put in there. Hand studies. Some. I guess I wanted to do a picrew with like eyes and different mouth expression. Was probably yes. Oh, so I guess we have a lot of those now. This is when. Oh, fantastic! I'm glad I wrote this down. Drawing session during my first night shift. So for sometimes I had a night shift job. Oh, really? I had a job in a hotel where I was doing the night shift, and this is the kind of thing I was doing. I had some time, so I used it to draw more. More random doodles. Here, those are taken from RPG Maker fan set in Japan. So on a Japanese website, I found, if I remember correctly, I found a sprite sheet that was like a very unique style. So I wanted to study this. Random doodles. This one was a plan for illustration I never got around to make. So here is a balcony, a robot, and someone trying to help. You can see we had a time jump, I think. I'm not sure exactly. Yes, we jumped a few months. So like I said, I had a lot of nights, and on those in those time, I switched drew to do a figure drawing on like random loose sheet of paper instead of my sketchbook. More, this is something about my blog, some business stuff, some concept for illustration. So we had a time gap, so you can see the level have improved a bit, except for characters. But you can see I really got into drawing more details, more background, and it's very nice to have this sketchbook for so long because I can see I can see my interest absolutely shifting from year to year. So yeah, this one is from imagination. I remember this one and this one from a picture, and very fun stuff. From a picture, I was probably in the train. Yes, I was in Angoulême, subway in Toulouse, things like this. This is my in my old apartment. This is my shelf, and this is a picture I took for to make a game. That's actually the last game I ever released. That's, I don't know. You could find if you are dedicated. But it was a game made of photos with downpour. It was very fun. Some cats illustration here. I really I really love this. I'm not good at character design, but this character really enjoyed the energy of it and the sketching style. Here, more character with like more extreme poses, so you could guess it's from imagination. Uh, this is a failed fan art for The Prince in Katamari. And this is a study of an illustration that are really nice, that I inspired like a painting later on. Some more drawings. Yeah, I really got into drawing details, and here I was a bit ambitious. You can see Magical Girls again. Never really forgot this project. More characters. Oh, this is it's actually my brothers. Those are from imagination, but those are my brothers. This is some writing about finding the right project. I do a lot of I do a lot of these. This is in the plane, I think, for Poland, where I live right now. Oh, I remember this. I was at the event, and we for opening, how do you call that? A vernissage for a friend. Let's call it like that. And he was doing some live drawing of this kid and this woman, and it was very fun because the kid was absolutely not staying in place. Oh, that's him. That's the guy who has a vernissage, Lukasz. Very nice guy. Some more concept for, can you see? I need to check if you if you are seeing correctly. Maybe if I can adjust lighting. Let's see. More sketches. You can see my appeal for background really grew over the year, and this is all from imagination. This is actually, yes, I'm glad I wrote it down, out with the IKEA pencil. So when I moved to Poland, actually, I went to IKEA to get some furniture, and I got the IKEA pencil. I don't remember the difference in English. I'm sorry. So really fun, really fun to draw with it. Most of the I don't really use any fancy equipment ever. Some ID for a city witch, so that have been scrapped since. So here she's levitating some coins that fell in the drain, some packages, some concept for a story. I really love this expression. What is that? I will not stop. I will stop stopping for every single writing. Probably just apparently website stuff. Mine or the one from my girlfriend. This is those are taken from the illustration Bible Illustrated. Jamming into heaven. So those very fun. This is Leon Decker, I think. I don't know if it's a huge influence, but huge admiration. Some cats are trying. I always struggle to draw cats. Me trying to figure out how much they'll print. This was for this some study on dogs because I never really drew them. But it was intentionally for a project where there was a dog that was there. It's called Hi, Welcome to Froggy, and there is a demo somewhere around that I should update because I probably will not finish the game. But it was fun to study some dog for this project. Finally, something you can see. Some doodles. This is from Imagination. I think this one has a little inspiration. The angle is new though. Finally. I'm very glad you guys can finally see something. Drawing with drawing with ink is much better. It's actually not something fancy at all. It's just that. Some mechs, all of them are from reference. Remember, I was doing it in the train. I mostly draw in the train because I'm busy otherwise. Some very nice one. This is a sketch for illustration I ended up making this time, so pretty fun. Some concept for badges. That's like to tag your friend, basically cat friend, plant fairy, city friend, this kind of thing. More sketches. You see the dates. We are approaching 2025. This is multiple concept for illustration. Those are from Imagination. This one I ended up making yesterday, actually. It's about to be revealed in my newsletter if you want to go if you want to go and check. Some more concepts. Here, yes, I wanted to do something on a rooftop. Some concept for illustration. And this is a special one for me. Do I have it right here? All right, give me a second. Where is it? My book is so thin, I have trouble finding it now. Well, I have a zine version, so I'll show you that. This is the bad print test that I did for a book. That I did. It's called Susie and the Blue Roof Witch, which has been released. I worked on it for about 7 months. And you can see this is one of the first sketch for the character. I mean, the character already kind of existed, but this is a concept specifically for the book. So pretty nice. That's a business plan, I think. More business plan, some studies here. Really love roofs. I don't know if you noticed, but I really do. Some idea for a sequel to a game that I did years ago. Probably would not do right now. I'm too busy. Concept for a cover for the Suzy. So you can see here, this one got the most interest. I asked my newsletter subscriber for advice. I was more leaning toward this one, but I agree this one is more true to the book actually. This is quite funny. This is a sketch for Fikaskis, which is art collective I'm part of. And we're doing convention recently. We've been doing like our first free convention been like free within 3 months. So kind of intense. This is some sketches I have done on the train still, and with this color, if is from a crayon that I have right here. Up, and those are actually I stole from a restaurant in the UK. It's just I had just to stop with the plane. Oh, it's falling apart. I had just to stop with the plane, and I managed to steal something to draw with. So kind of fun. And you can see here more sketches from picture or imagination. This one is from imagination, I think. And those were intentionally very small. I'm not sure if you how much detail you'll be able to see, but it is still recording. Yes, it is. But it was very fun. Those are very recent. You can see we had a time jump. I'm not sure when exactly. We are not. We are like months away from now. You can see crab. I tried to challenge myself for character design, but I ended up not really doing a lot. More conceptual character. It's a character from a game I did called Mimi, which I love a lot. Go. And let me. This is actually something I did a few. Well, you can see the date roughly. Like very recently, we had a art book exchange, sketchbook exchange, sorry, where people were passing around and they drew this for me, which I find it absolutely cute. And here's some, well, it's the extent of my brainstorm before I switched to digital. But this is the storyboard for my most recent comic. Don't do a lot of comic, but this is the whole plan. Hasn't changed much since I did this. So the context was I was doing a marathon for 8 hours. For 8 hours straight, we did a comic. Haven't quite finished yet. I mean, I finished. I finished now, but at the end of the 8 hour, it wasn't fully done. So I had to spend some extra time. This is some concept for the location, the characters. This is a story about someone who is very sad and wants to go to the soul doctor. Soul doctor located on the rooftop. I really like rooftop, in case you don't know. This is concept for for a poster for a documentary. I've been in, I've met with a very nice couple who do documentaries, and I decided to help them out and make a poster for them for free. It was very fun actually. And this is I'm very sad that I don't have it at hand. This is the packaging for what has become the sticker sheet. So this is some idea I had for sticker sheet, basically, that I've realized very recently. You can see Anna, Miku, and this is the goblin thing from Mindwave, the tutorial, in case you know. Up. And this is more random doodles. And this is the most recent one. This is some signage for our table. Like I said, we have been starting doing convention this by 3 months. And this is some concept for a paper house I wanted to do. I'll probably postpone this one. I don't have time right now. I would rather make nice packaging for what I have. And this is about it, because I lied. I haven't finished quite the sketchbook, but I think it's falling apart enough, and I had it for 3 years, so I think it's fair that I would leave it as it is, and just cement it in time. and switch to something else, especially like big changes are coming in the future. So I wanted to mark the occasion and finally get rid of this gigantic thing. How long have we been going for? 30 minutes. Oh my god. I was I wasn't hoping more, so we're pretty good. So thank you so much for joining me on this very rough adventure with like very hard to see drawings and just studies, a lot of business plan, as you can see. This is I wanted to do it not really to show off because I mean, what are you going to show off with that? I really just wanted you guys to see that Sketchbook is not that serious. It's there to throw some ideas, brainstorm, and things like that. And I really don't like the pressure people put themselves on to make something so sleek. And same thing for like drawing every single day, for example. Some people really want to have a daily page or something, and actually it doesn't really matter that much. Like as long as you are consistent in a sense that you you continue working on your skill, you're gonna get somewhere. That's my idea at least. Um, and yeah, thank you so much for joining me. If you want to see more, I don't know where you're watching this. Maybe you are already in my newsletter. Actually, I wanted to do this for my newsletter subscriber, but I decided to make it public. But if you want to follow me, it's no use to go on Instagram or any other social media. My uh, my newsletter is the way to go, club.nighten.fr. I'll see you there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I would love to see your very scuffed sketchbook if you have any. See ya.